Hey ladies, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm I Marie and I drop DIY beauty every Thursday. So stay tuned in, comment what you want to see. But today we're going to get right into it.
Wow.
Today we're going to do an easy, breezy, everyday makeup look. When I say everyday, I mean 10 minutes max. You still look yourself, but just a little bit more vibrant. All of the products that I'll be using in this video are affordable. They're either from e.l.f. I have a few Juvia's Place, but I got most of mine from Ulta or the drugstore. Nothing is above $30 for one product, so okay, so let's just jump right into it. Why not? So what you'll see me looking at in front of me is my little mirror that I like to use, especially for my eyebrows, for precision and stuff like that. I like to start with my eyebrows, and this might sound crazy, but I like to laminate my eyebrows without actually getting them laminated. So people usually use eyebrow gel, and this is what I use, but I also use a little bit of lash glue. When I say a little bit, I mean just a drop, because a little goes a long way, and it's not meant for your eyebrows. The eyebrow gel that I use is Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, and then I also use Mascara Bond. A little just goes a long way, and it makes it last, because I've tried so many eyebrow gels and none of them last a whole day. Like this one, I would say does good, like it gets them nice and tacky, but again, it doesn't last a whole day. But when I put a little bit, I'm gonna show you how little, when I put a little bit of the lash glue on there and then brush it again, first of all, it just makes it look like it's more professionally laminated, and then it'll last you the whole day. Like I just put a few drops on just now, and I had to hurry up and get in there and actually like make sure the brows are straight, because the glue dries really fast. So that's my first step. I'm moving on to my under eyes and my blush. So my under eyes, they get dark and they stay dark. And they've been doing that since I was younger, even when I got a lot of sleep. So what I've decided to do is put a little bit of blush at the very tops of the apples of my cheeks, and then I put some underneath my eye too. Already gives you a glow. This is the blush that I use. It's MAC Stripe Liquid Blush, and the color is Apricot Jelly. So then the next thing, I got this from the beauty supply, y'all. This is literally the Pro Concealer. What's the shade? Warm Honey. I've been using this for a good minute. It might look like it's empty. It's never empty, child. It is never empty. I just put a little bit of that right under my eye, in the corners, and then on the ends of it, and let that sit. While I'm letting the concealer sit, I take my eyebrow pen. This is called Hair Like Eyebrow Pen, and the color is dark brown. I got this from my mom. I believe she got this from Amazon, but look. So I like this so much because it gives you a very thin, sharp pencil to work with, and the other end has 3 little sharp ones, so that it'll look like hair and it doesn't look like you actually did your eyebrows. And that's what makes it an everyday look, because you want to still look natural. So with these, a little goes a long way. I'm not even going to shape it. I'm just going to get in there where the hairs are sparse. Brows are done, quick and easy. So I like to do a light contour on my nose. And I'm not even going to tell you where I got this palette from, because this palette is mad old, but this is what it looks like. It's literally a regular contour palette that I probably got from the beauty supply years ago. And I use this color right here, the darkest color, like a deep brown, whatever deep brown that you have. And gently glide that down the nose. I don't know why. I feel like contouring is not always on people's everyday makeup look. But for me, I just like a light contour, you know? I even go down here with it. You know what I mean? Like, if you mess up on the contour, then the concealer will clean it up. So next I have this e.l.f. Dewy Setting Spray. And I like to spray a little bit of that where I put the concealer at, and then I get to dabbing. And then you see in here, it's looking very unnatural, unblended. That's where I get my foundation brush. And I get in there, make sure it blends naturally. And then those outer corners, make sure those outer corners are blended too. Boom, shaboom. Don't forget, you put some under that nose. Don't forget to blend under that nose. Okay, next I use eyeliner. This one is Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, but this is not really 24/7. I got some words because I paid $24 for this. Don't recommend. But anyways, I'm using it until it goes out, of course. Okay, so I just put a little bit right here on the inside of my eye, and then you'll see me put it in the corner of this eye. And I'm not doing the whole eye because, again, this is an everyday look. I'm only putting eyeliner for it to snatch my eye a little bit. Woo, it be tickling. Oh my gosh, it tickle. Woo, do it ever be tickling your eyes like that? God, I hate that feeling. So after the eyeliner, of course, we want our mascara. I use two. I use Charlotte Tilbury's, and I also use Essence Lash Princess. This is my favorite part. The lip liner. The lip liner just pulls the whole look together. So this is also Charlotte Tilbury, and the colors are tan and medium for this one. I always use this side. This one doesn't really show too good. So I just lightly added some lip liner, and I like to overline the lip right here at the top just because my lip kind of goes down, and at the bottom. And then the last step for the lips, I get my liquid blush again. I mean, why not use the blush for multiple purposes, right? And I block that. Now I'm just cleaning up where I might have messed up with the mascara. I know they say you're supposed to curl your lashes before the mascara, but I do it after. Who else? I know it's not just me. Because it just gives it a better curl when you do it after. Don't do this. Do this before. Don't be like me. I know there's somebody on that line saying on the other end of the screen saying that's why your lashes look the way they do. No, actually, it's the lash clusters that I put on my eye every month. Okay, and the final step, my favorite step, is applying that setting mist all over your face to make everything just come together. Voila! Voila! We are done with the everyday makeup look. I hope y'all found this informative, enjoyable. Let me know what you do for your everyday makeup look. This is a community, y'all. This is not just my page. I'm just showing you the things that work for me. So in the comments, y'all do the same. Get to know each other. Let's chat. I respond. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye.